Give them the chocolate. We're gonna give them a little chocolate try. Hershey dip, raccoon bait. Not gonna take much. A little bit in the thing, that's it, right? Take a little of this, spread it around. Throw a little in the hole. Good on that one. Well, I guess I can go like this. Get plenty. Some in the hole. No, this don't have a bunch of dog proofs here. Throw a bunch there. Drop a couple in the hole. Throw a little around. Drop a few in the hole. There's not a lot in here, but too worry about it. That's it. Down to check the rest of the traps. The Hershey dip, raccoon bait. That is still a legal set. The bottom jaws are under about that much. It's still a legal set. And it's going to rain, so it's going to come up. I'm talking quiet because they're in here somewhere. They have to be. There's no way they're down there not getting killed. And getting killed up here without being up here. And out of the system's down there. Up there just goes to the field and it's done. So they have to be coming from that way. We're in the lowest section. We're going to the main creek, but I'm going to put some Judith and, some Judith and Dan Davis lure. I got very bad glare. It's beaver lure made with pride. Alpha Delta Castle lure. And this one, right here, this jar in my hand, has a special food lure punch to it. So it's good for the traveling beaver this time of year. It's going into the spring trapping. Unfortunately, our beaver season ends March 15th, but the last beaver I caught was bit to hell. Absolutely looked like someone shot him with a shotgun, but it was all bites. And so they're moving through here, right? The last one moved up, got kicked out. He went up every single mud patty and clawed the hell out of it, all the way up the creek. So they're moving now, and that food lure is going to take this set, make it a little bit better. The Judith and Dan's over there. The tease is there. The other Judith and Dan without the food lure. So now we're going to put a little bit of Judith and Dan here. This, like I said, this one has a food lure kick to it. So, oh my God, that's strong. It smells exactly like when I sent yesterday when I skinned, or the other day when I skinned that beaver. I took the whole butt end off, the tail right down the spine, because I just want to get that out of there when I'm going to butcher the animal. Took the cast and everything, but that's exactly what this smells like. Stuff right here. It smells very natural. I guarantee it has poop in it, all kinds of things, but Judith and Dan says all natural, so there's nothing not natural in here. So there's something in here. Castor, birch oil, something. I'm going to put a little out here. Alright. See the color of this? Look at this. Not the glare, right? It's very... There's something in here. Like chunks of stuff, so it's probably a lot of poop in here. So everything in here, there's nothing artificial here, so that's good. Alright, 2 minutes jibber jabbering. Gotta move, so y'all get bored, so yeah, it's one of those things. I better get moving on this one. You see the set right there, right? We had a cast line there, then moved it up because of water. But little chunk. Alright, so it's gonna pause it. Let me get it all on there the way I want it, and then I'll come back. So there's the chunk, right? Some fell down there already, but the idea of talking and explaining and trying to educate into detail takes longer. I know a lot of people nowadays have that 5-second attention span, instant gratification, 3 seconds, and it's not educational, they leave. But that's not the way I was raised. I was raised to show, educate, and show you what I'm doing. Because catches are fun, but educating and why I'm doing things is more important. So that's why you hear me always chat and talk. And some people call it rant, and I consider it adding all the details for education. We're going to put this in, and then we'll move down. So there's that right there. And then a little fell down there, so some down there too. Teases there, and the other Judith and Dan's up there. So there's a lot of castor smell here. And this rain is going to come It's going to come pretty hard the next 3 days. There's a thunderstorm supposed to come Monday. And, that's the set. So this is going to come up. Going to come up here and get whacked. We think the last one came up down there, walked through here, and got hit on the tail. Because it went down and got hit. So, kind of thought on it, but we were not entirely sure. All right, down to the next one. I don't normally do, but since it's windy, you see the grass moving. I put some in the grass up there on the point. So the wind catching down here, if you understand wind shoots down here, but very lightly up here. So hopefully wind shooting down will come here, hit this, kind of go over and catch this and take it down the creek. So this one's battling the wind. This one's in direct into the spot. So that's kind of the analogy, put one up here. That will go up in the tree if it's really flooded, but it's not. Camera. You just put a bunch out. What do you think?
Smells like beaver.
And what did you say without even knowing what I did?
Smells like beaver.
Smells, that shit stinks.
That shit stinks like
Which
beaver.
is good. It smells a really strong castor, so they come through, they're done. Moving on.